Management, IIT Kharagpur, had the privilege of hosting Mr. Pranav Prasoon, Head of Human Resources at Group Renault. So thank you for the guest lecture. It was really good.
Pleasure.
So with your permission, we would like to ask a few questions.
Please go ahead.
So in your guest lecture, you had mentioned that the best way to tackle a challenge was to face it head on.
Yeah.
What message do you have for our viewers who want to achieve professional success despite the odds?
Okay, so life is tough. Life is not that easy, and I would really appreciate your lecturers and professors who have taken care. And I met your professors who has given you right direction. But life after this will be really tough, and you have to be ready for that. So when I meant is you have to take it bang on, because the much you will run away from it. You'll say that okay, I'm not ready to take it today. It will chase you, and it will add more fear to you. Rather, if I say you, even if you are not prepared, try to just go through it. Okay, and as you are going through it, you say that if you want a flight, jump from somewhere and make your wings when you fly. So when you fall down. So that's how I say that. Okay, face it. While facing it, prepare yourself, learn how to tackle the odd, and then conquer it. So that is what I meant, and that is what my suggestion or my take would be on that particular statement.
It's a very interesting insight. Thank you, sir. So we have another question for you.
Yeah.
You have served in the Indian Army.
Yeah.
And teamwork is something that is extremely critical for its success and superiority.
Yeah.
What, according to you, is teamwork, and how can we bring discipline to our lives in order to be more productive?
So it is not that Indian Army with the entire experience total. Teamwork is teamwork. It is camaraderie. It is feeling for the person who is left to you and right to you. It is feeling that you are a part of the same group. Okay, and as I mentioned again in my talk, no one is better than the team, and team is better than no one. It is all the individuals which make the team. So when you are in the team, it is not that you outsmart someone. I saw a movie, and I keep on mentioning it wherever I go, with my son, Mowgli. Okay, and in this, the fox says that the strength of the wolf is a pack, and the strength of the pack is the wolf. Yeah. So if you take that thing in your mind and you care for people around, that is what team is, and that team will take you to whatever heights you want to go. Any company is not better than what the employees of the company makes it. Right? And employees of the company is not better than what the company makes it. So it is all together. The genesis of any culture or the country or the company is the people, and the people is the person left to you and right to you.
Yes. And what about discipline? How do you think we can inculcate a better sense of discipline in our lives?
Sense of discipline in our life is it all depends on you. Okay, we all know what is right, what is wrong for us, and in Gita we have two words called Shreya and Priya. So Shreya is what is Shresht for you, what you ought to do, you must do. Sorry, what you must do, and Priya is what is dear to you, right? So what you love doing it, right? So we all know it is like as I mentioned, getting up in the morning and pressing the snooze button of the mobile or the alarm that okay, let's delay it. So we all know, but this thing comes that you tell yourself, discipline comes from there, that this is the thing for me and I should follow it. It comes from a self-discipline first, and then only discipline comes inside the system. So it is all lead by example. If I tell you discipline, you do the thing and the team will do the thing which you do. Yeah.
I think that's a really good perspective. Brings food for thought. So we have one final question for you.
Mm-hmm.
How was your experience at the Vinod Gupta School of Management, and what advice do you have for the budding managers of this country?
Okay, one thing I must say that I really appreciate again your professors and lecturers and the complete team which you have who are giving such independence and such directions to the students. It is quite great to see. And with such independence, one thing comes is responsibility, which you learn quite early in your life. And tomorrow, what the organization will seek from you is responsibility. So you take the ownership of something. Even small thing, arranging this guest lecture, is someone took the ownership from the scratch, right? The professors were not involved in the first scenario there. So that is one thing. Ownership, so independence gets you ownership, and that ownership which you get today will make you a better manager tomorrow. It is not that anyone or any guest lecturer will bring it. It is already there ingrained. Now, what we come from corporate and add small values to you is just to take out the dust here and there, right? Which you already have. Everything is being taught, and bring you close to what happens in the corporate and how you have to be ready or acknowledge yourself accordingly. These are the small things which we do it, and we do together. I think you guys are already good managers, and you will be great managers in the times to come. So my good wishes and my best of luck to all of you there.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
So it was a privilege interacting with you,
Same here.
and we hope to host you again.
Same here. Have a nice day.